What's up, everybody? This is Bruce, aka Geektacular, and today I've got another unboxing for you. Today we're going to be unboxing a very cool release here. This is actually a Photobook and DVD sort of combo release here. It's for the K-pop band Tomorrow by Together, TXT. This one's called TXT Memories First Story, and this is basically all of the sort of major events that happened since the band started in 2018 until the end of last year, 2020. So this kind of covers 2018, 2019, and 2020 all in one big release. For those of you who aren't familiar with them, they're a 5-person K-pop group. They're on the same record label as BTS. So if you're kind of familiar with BTS, Tomorrow by Together is another group on that label, sort of basically the other kind of homegrown group that's on that label at the moment. So they're a lot younger than BTS. They're a lot newer. They were just formed originally in 2018. So, they're a lot newer than BTS. They're not quite as big yet, but they have a lot of potential, and they're sort of doing a lot of the same things that they did with BTS back when they started with TXT, but sort of a little bit more, modern version of everything. So if you're not familiar, BTS comes out with a yearly DVD and Photobook release also. That's also called Memories of, and then the year number on there. So they have a bunch of those. Those have been coming out since they debuted. So this is TXT's kind of first foray into that field. This one's a lot different, though, because as you can see, it's got a lot of pages. The BTS ones have smaller photo books. They're kind of more compact packages. This one, at least, maybe because it covers 3 whole years, it's a lot bigger. And it's sort of their first big release like this. So, yeah, this is going to be really cool. I can't wait to open this up. Firstly, I did get this that was shipped with my package here. This was just kind of slipped in with this. I think this is a bonus for either pre-ordering it or the first so many from the Weverse Shop, which is where this is sold. Get this particular print or something. So I'm going to show you what's in there. If you want to pick this up, you have to download the Weverse Shop app. So Weverse is a Korean social media site, mostly based around music and K-pop and stuff like that. And they have a shop app, which is kind of the official place to buy all the more or less official BTS and TXT merchandise. So let me just show you what's in here, in case you're curious. Don't want to damage it here. I want to make sure I'm pulling it out the correct way here. There we go. All right, so this is basically like a big photo. It's bigger than a postcard. It's pretty large. And it's kind of got a sort of a matte finish there. But that is Tomorrow by Together. Group shot right there. Just kind of blank on the back with a few pieces of text. So that's pretty cool. And this, let's see. Let's see what this is. Oh, so this is kind of like, this is pretty cool. This appears to be kind of like a pull-out photo here. And this is like super glossy. You can actually see through it. You can sort of see my hand through it there. So it's actually on this like kind of clear plastic stuff. I don't know if this is a sticker or if it's just like cool plastic or decal or something. I can't really tell. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just printed like this. But yeah, it's just a cool group photo of the guys. I don't know if there's different ones of these or if everybody gets the same one. I think this is just like a bonus from the Weverse Shop. So I'm just going to kind of keep this off to the side there because if you get it later, I don't know if you'll get that stuff. So that's kind of, that's a cool extra bonus. I really like that, but not really part of the main release, I don't think. So this right here is TXT Memories First Story 2018 to 2020. Moments of Alwaysness is what they call their fans, MOA. So similar to BTS Army, they have TXT MOA. And this does come shrink wrapped here. So if you're buying it new, just make sure that, you know, it comes shrink wrapped like it's supposed to. And I don't see any stickers or anything on the outside. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up so we can take a look at the contents here. Okay. Oh, it's a hardcover book. It's basically like a super thick hardcover book. You can see all the pages there. So these photos are like glossy. They're kind of like stuck on here. So those are kind of cool. You can see all the text there. It's kind of like this sort of powder blue color. Blue and white is kind of the theme here. And it's kind of hard to see in the camera shot, but it kind of fades from a little bit darker blue over here to white on this side. Here's what the spine looks like. TXT Memories First Story, 2018 to 2020. Number 1, Moments of Alwaysness, and their names. And there's some stuff, fine print there at the bottom. TXD 0031. And let's take a look at the back here. Oops. So the back here, again, it's got that, it kind of fades from blue on the spine to sort of a lighter white on this side. Here are the details, in case you're curious. 16:9 digital stereo. Comes with subtitles in Korean, English, and Chinese. This says region code 13, which I'm not familiar with, or maybe 1 and 3, I guess. That's very confusing. And then here's all the fine print there. And then this one also comes with 2, I guess, like kind of authenticity codes here. So one is the Big Hit Holographic Sticker right there. It says Big Hit Entertainment on it, and you can kind of see it in the background, sort of. There you go. So definitely if you get an authentic one, it should have that. And this one is a KOMCA Komka, I guess, sticker. And I know that these are used on a lot of K-pop merchandise to show authenticity as well. So it has one of those stickers too. So just FYI. And then this actually, the back cover sort of wraps around the front here. And I think it's probably held on with like a magnet. Yeah, so it's got kind of like a weak magnet in it, I think, that holds it in place. So let's go ahead and take a look inside here. Whoop. All right. So we have a little like slip sleeve here. And I think this is like a poster. Oh, here we go here. So we have a photo card of Bumgyu, and these are random, so you'll probably have a different one in yours. Everybody gets just a random one. And I think I'm not sure if everybody gets this same one either. But this is number 1, and it's kind of like a group photo here. I'm not sure if this one's the same for everybody. But I know at least that this photo card is random. So you'll get a random one with every release, with every item. And then this is a cool poster. So yeah, that's pretty neat. It's about the size of like 2 pieces of printer paper. So it's probably like, 8.5 times 2 by 11. So yeah. Pretty cool. I'll go ahead and slip all that stuff back in there. It's cool that it gives you a little slot for all that stuff. It's not just like shoved in the back of it or something. Yeah, it actually gives you a little sleeve for it. So I won't show you every single page, but I will kind of show you like a sampling so you can see what's in here. So the pages they're full color. They're not glossy. They're kind of like matte pages. But they are really thick. They're like thick matte pages with full color photos and stuff. So if you're curious, here is the table of contents. So they do everything from their very first profile photo shoots to their introduction film, all the way through all of the music video shots, shooting behind the scenes things. from their Dream Chapter stars. This is like the first, I think there's different sections for their different albums. So this is the Dream Chapter star section. And I'll just kind of flip through it there. Basically, it doesn't appear that there's any text. This is basically all photos. So yeah, just basically treat it like a photo book. Lots of different photos from different, when they were shooting different music videos, behind the scenes, different themed photo shoots that they did and stuff like that. This is Nap of the Star, very weird music video at the end there. And then this is Dream Chapter Magic. And these are sort of the different things that they show on the pages there. So just kind of flip through these. Again, all photos. Some of them are like full page photos, or some of them spread across 2 pages like this one. We got kind of a good mix of all that. Some of their TV performances and things like that. This is Dream Chapter Eternity. This one kind of has a pink theme here. Jacket shooting, eternally, Puma. Can you see me? Can't you see me? So yeah, lots of different. Oh, this one's really cool from the Puma music video there. Yeah, I love that video. So yeah, let's flip through this here. This one is MOA Academy in March. These are all photos from that. This one's not an album. This was an event that they did. So here's some photo shoots from that. Kind of themed, like a sleepover. And then 2020 TXT Fan Live Dream by Together. And that's the table of contents there. That goes through page 207, which I think is probably the end here. Let's see here. Yeah, I think this is the last section. Got some full page photos there. And this is kind of the final page with the thanks on it. All in Korean there. And just kind of the ending page. Some more fine print with the credits and all that kind of stuff. So this is actually kind of more about why I ordered it. I sort of ordered it a bit more for the DVDs that come with it. Because the photo book is cool. But I'll probably make more use of the DVDs. I mostly bought it for these. So all that's sort of a bonus to the 4 DVDs that come with it that are full of stuff from 2018, from when they first debuted through 2020. So if you want to see exactly what's on it, you can kind of pause and zoom in on it there if you want to. So there's disc 1 at the top there. So that's all the Dream Chapter Star stuff is on DVD 1. Disc 2 is all the Dream Chapter Magic stuff and Dream Chapter Eternity. So that's all there. Then on the next page, you can see here are the DVDs themselves. So they have a slightly different artwork on them from each other. This one's kind of more clear. They all sort of have this white and blue theme. This one's kind of more metallic and clear, this very first one. And this one's a bit darker. This one's like kind of a solid glossy print there with disc number 2 printed on it. So disc 3 are awards and their Japanese debut. MOA Academy in March, and the 2020 TXT Fan Live, Dream by Together. So all the stuff for there, like the rehearsal and day of clips and stuff like that. And then on disc 4, you actually get the entire 2020 TXT Fan Live Dream by Together show. So not only do you get some of the behind the scenes stuff on disc 3, but you get the whole entire literal event on disc 4, which is pretty awesome. And those are on the next page here. Those kind of have the same themes. So disc 3 sort of has that clear metallic sort of look to it, still with a little bit of that blue gradient. And then disc 4 is blue that kind of fades into white near the middle. The disc number right there. And yeah, that's it. So yeah, let me see if actually, oh yeah, I'm sure this stuff will probably fit in this little sleeve as well. So once I think it'll take me a little bit to fit it back in there, make sure it doesn't get damaged. But yeah, I have a feeling that these can also fit just right in here as well, like that. I'll probably put them back in the plastic, but yeah, they should fit right there. And then this closes right here. Oh, maybe with those in this, it doesn't actually, it doesn't actually latch all the way, actually. Maybe you can't store these in here. That's okay. They have a pretty, like, tight packaging here, so let's see. Yeah, I'll have to make sure that I pack this all in there very well. The magnet that's on here is not very strong. It's kind of weak, so I might be, something I put in here might actually be blocking the magnet, maybe? Yeah, I'm not totally sure. The magnet's a little bit weak, so I'll just have to finagle the stuff in there. But yeah, this is such a cool release. It's way more than I was thinking it would be. I was just kind of expecting the 4 DVDs sort of as the main part. And then, you know, just maybe some photos, or maybe like 20 or 30 pages of photos or something like that. This one is over 200 pages of photos and stuff, plus 4 DVDs. And the price is not crazy. It's not available in Blu-ray. So if you want it on Blu-ray, you know, don't bother looking for it. It does not exist in Blu-ray. But, you know, for DVD, I think it's probably good because the Blu-ray releases from Big Hit are really expensive. Kind of like crazily expensive. And these being DVDs makes this whole set a lot cheaper. So this is actually pretty reasonable for a release with 4 DVDs and over 200 pages of really nice photo art in a hardcover book. So, yeah, I really like this package, especially for the price. I'm not mad that it's not on Blu-ray. I would like future releases to have the option of being on Blu-ray, maybe. Kind of like how BTS does, but I sort of understand as well. So, yeah, so this is awesome. I look forward, hopefully they, similar to BTS, how they put out a BTS Memories release every single year, covering the previous year. I would love if TXT kind of did that too, or at least did it every few years, to sort of have a collection. I sort of get the impression that that's what they're gonna do, given that they put the number 1 on here, and on the spine here, they have a number 1 here as well with the years. So I kind of suspect that they will come out with another one at some point with the new years right there and an 02 right there, so that they kind of look cool beside each other on the shelf. I don't know why they would label this one 01, 01 and put, you know, the years on the spine if they weren't planning to in the future hopefully make some more. So that's what I'm hoping, because this is a really cool release. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. That'd be awesome. If you like K-pop unboxings, if you like BTS stuff, I actually have unboxings of several of the BTS Memories Blu-ray releases on my channel. So if you're into that kind of stuff, or if you just collect Blu-rays and DVDs and that kind of thing, I also have a lot of like sci-fi, fantasy, horror DVDs and Blu-rays, unboxings and things like that, anime. So if you're into any of that kind of stuff, go ahead and check out my channel. I'll I would love if you subscribed and also hit that notification bell so that way you don't miss any of my future content. So thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I will catch you next time.